For this video on our Google Docs series, I am going to show you some of the peer editing tools that are available in Google Docs. So let's get started. Right now I am in editing mode, which means that I can make any adjustments that I want to this document. So this is great for collaboration if they're doing group work, working with your coworkers on some sort of document that you both need to be in at the same time. It's great. It also, for me as a teacher, I always request my students give me editing access because things like this will happen where I've told them a million times not to write in neon yellow or pink and they do it anyway, and I desperately need to change it without their permission. So that is the reason why I like to have editing access. If you are doing peer editing, students or coworkers should be in the suggesting mode, so they shouldn't be able to alter anything inside the document, but they can make comments. So for instance, maybe I'm proofreading and I'm like, oh, Peru needs to be capitalized. So you'll see I typed a P here and a green little box popped up and it says replace P with capital P. And then on their end, they can accept the suggestion and will automatically fix it, or they can ignore it with the X, right? But it's just a good way for people to proofread and proof edit. You can also type something like a suggested sentence. So you could say like, okay, get rid of I think. Okay, write the line blank states that blank. You can give them a sentence stem or something to help them out. So there's a lot of different things you could do with this suggestion feature that could come in a lot of use in your classroom or in your workplace. So I'm going to get rid of these here and get out of suggesting mode. The other thing that you can do is you can highlight any text and a box will pop open that will say add a comment. So you can click that and then you can give them suggestions like don't start your sentence with I think. Avoid using those personal pronouns or whatever it is. So that's one way that they can also get feedback from you, and they can again mark resolve and it will go away for them. Something that I just recently learned that's really useful is that if you are doing comments, especially if you're dealing with 120 essays or whatever it is, go to this open comment history box here by the share button, go to notifications, and click none, because otherwise you'll get emails every time students resolve comments and it just fills up your inbox really quick and it's kind of annoying. So turn off those notifications because you don't really need them unless you would like to see them. You can also see here that there is a history of all the comments that they have gotten and what they did with them. So rejected, accepted, whatever. So this is really useful if a student is complaining about their bad grade on their essay, and you can say, open up your comment box here. It's interesting. All the stuff I told you to fix or recommended, you just rejected and you didn't do anything. So why do you think you got a negative grade? Just something that could be potentially useful for you.